We run from bees, but we buy honey. We don't like the processor, but we like its products. We run from God's word, but we want His rewards. We want to keep fit, but we don't want to run. We like to eat, but not many want to plant. Roots are ugly, but we admire trees. We want to be kind, but we don't want to be around people that are mean. We want self-control, but we hate temptations. Potiphar's wife wanted one of the sons of Jacob. Joseph ran away, leaving his coat. He was then sent to prison, and in there he met one of the king's officials, who later put in a good word for him before Pharaoh that resulted in his release and promotion. We don't like situations that force us to take off our coats, but we want to be enthroned. We grow strong by lifting loads. The weights are uncomfortable, but the results are commendable. Everything good comes at a cost. Challenges don't mean we are unloved by God. Tests build our muscles. Jesus went to the cross before he sat at the right hand of God. Temptations are opportunities to put into practice what we've been told. The Bible doesn't help us if we don't apply its lessons. A driving license is useless if you don't hit the road. Wisdom is demonstrated in tough situations. When you can't swim and you find yourself in between Egyptians and the Red Sea, someone asked, will you do what's easy or what's necessary? The easy way out left me an addict. The necessary thing would have been to go down on my knees, but I thought God didn't like me when I was weak, so when I was uneasy, I ran from Him. Thought He wanted someone perfect, that I had to always be on point. But there's nothing we need to do for God to love us. We are His children. He loves us as we are. He doesn't hate us. Everything He does is to build us up so that we turn out exactly how He wants. When Jesus comes around, He turns things around. I see Him at the temple where He told a man with a withered hand to stretch it out, and what was withered began to work. There are many of us with withered hands. Jesus tells us to stretch them out, and we think we can't. We cry and hide, but He knows that if we obey, we'll get what we want. Someone asked Michelangelo how he became a good sculptor. He said, I just chip off the parts that don't look like the picture I want. That's what God does. He's constantly chipping off what disfigures us. If we want to look good, we have to endure the chisel. Every product has a process. The cross comes before the crown. I used to be a Jonah, running from God's commands, but now I'm working to be a Noah, building a boat even though I've never seen it pour. I used to run from you, but now I run to you. When I'm confident and when I fear, I don't know how long it'll take to look like you. I don't know how many years I'll be under your chisel and hammer, but this time I won't run. I'll be here.